Also, let me finish because it's very important that I say the other side of that equation is it's also reasonably to not provide those things. And there isn't any right or wrong on either side of that. That's the main point.
Yeah, I'm triggered right now because I talked to you last time about well, we're dealing with some stuff right now with some other things, but the
Yeah.
question is where does the line draw? Like I said, obviously the parent wants their kid to not have to do things. They want to help their kid live, right?
Yeah, like literally
But
live.
but then what happens when the parent goes away and now it's other people's other people's responsibility in the family? How does that fit into the equation when the parent's like, I really want you still to take care of this person, but they're not
Yeah.
your child.
You know,
How do you get to that point when you have someone who's not really a part of it anymore?
meaning I'm not your dad,
Right.
but your dad is close to me, and I'm supporting you from your dad's wish, right? And it's a really interesting question, and you know what, we do see that a lot of times. With grandparents are taking care of raising the kids way too often, but it's an interesting point, Neil, and I think honestly the way that I would land on it is the same. It is reasonable to follow through with providing just those two things if you're that committed to supporting their parent and their wishes for their kid. But it's also reasonable to say no.